I am Batman. Hey guys, it's John the Vintage Geek, and today we've got something really cool. Not just vintage Transformers, but we've got something awesome. So on clearance at Target, there's been a lot going on. You got to check out the clearance sections in Target these days. But they have all of the DC Primal Age, including the Batcave. Yes, the giant Batcave is now only around $20. So I picked up a second one because I got one a little while ago when they were on clearance for $30. But when I saw it for $20, I had to get a second one. So we're going to open one of these up and we're going to take a look at the Batcave. I also grabbed this dog here because he was only like $6, I think it was. And that's Batman's ride, Ace the Bathound, the Batwolf, whatever you want to call him. The Bathound, right? That's what they say. So yeah, we're going to take a look at these and we're going to unbox this massive beast of a castle. If you liked He-Man toys, you're going to love these. If you like DC and He-Man, you're really going to love these. So they're Funko. They're awesome, and there's a bunch of stuff there, info about them. There was a whole bunch of figures to get. I've got a few of them open here, so we can play around with them in this giant playset. My box is a little damaged here, but that's okay. So here we go. We're going to dig in. I just set the camera up on a stand, stationary, while I do this, and I'll just kind of hold it up and show you, because I mean, the box is like 3 feet tall, you know, it's huge. So it looks like it has all this cardboard holding it in place. There's some stuff in baggies here. Looks like equipment, things that are probably attached to the castle and everything. This looks like a door or something, right? I don't know what that is. We'll see what that is later. Let's see, we'll get this cardboard out of the way and insert here that just kind of hold everything. We'll dig in here. Let's see. Oh, we got a spine. Someone's spine. A skeleton. A giant spine. That's okay. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. All right. You know, you don't pull bones out of toys that often. And we got the castle itself, the Batcave. Check that out. That's pretty cool. It's a lot like He-Man's Castle Grayskull. Skeletors. Well, I mean, pretty much, yeah, He-Man's Castle Grayskull. Looks like I just got a bunch of cardboard in here now, too. Alright, so nothing else is needed out of the box. It's just a bunch of cardboard filler to hold it in place, so we're getting rid of that box. Bink, there we go. I'll adjust the camera here, set it up in a different spot, get a little bit of a closer angle on that, so that when I open it up, you can see what's going on. Let's put some figures out here. Let's get this thing going here. Let's see. We'll put, you know, Batman there and Batman. Gotta make him stand up. It doesn't want to stand up. There we go. And get some other. Make it look pretty cool, right? You know, got figures all around it and things going on. This is gonna be good. Yeah. Here we go. Aquaman. We'll put him on there. Yep. There we go. Aquaman all set. Gotta have everybody all set here. Look at this. His nemesis. Black Manta. Manta, right? Black Manta. This, I like Green Lantern. He looks awesome in this set. And Iceman there too. Mr. Freeze, sorry, not Iceman, Mr. Freeze. What am I saying? Black Manta and Aquaman. We got those two versus each other. We got Green Lantern. I guess he can be versus Mr. Freeze here. And then we got Batman and Joker. Yeah. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Aquaman can ride the dog. Don't none of you thinking out there, you know, Batman should be on the Bathound, Ace. But no, Aquaman can ride him too. He's got a cool spear. So he's going to shoot it as he rides. All right, we'll get these guys out of the way here. And we're going to take the stuff out of the baggies here and check out what this castle comes with. What the castle comes with. All these bags, this crazy stuff. We'll get sorted out here. Here we go. So in here we have, I thought it was a door, but there's already a door on it. So this is, oh, it's a throne. Look at that. Nice throne. Looks like all Hellboy throne-ish. Like a freaking weird, this is like demon Batman stuff, you know? It's crazy. Like the most evil Batman you could have. Here's the giant spinal column. What we're going to do with that. And here we go. Let's see. I'll put Batman on the throne. Let's check this out. Let's see. Batman, you can just sitting down there. Yep, there we go. Yep. I'm King Batman. Ready to sit on the throne. That's like more of a Joker voice. I'm King Batman. I don't know. I'm Batman. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of weapons here. Look at that. There's some cool weapons in this bag. We'll have to check them out. Let's check them out. Check them out. Dump all that there. Here's a little flag thing with a bat symbol on it. It's like a tartan. Like you know, the emblem flags that they hold, that they often have in castles and such. So that's kind of neat. It's gonna go in there. We got some kind of weird bauble thing with yeah, let's see what this is. Crystal ball or some kind of magic device. Interesting. This is gonna be a long video, by the way. So just so you know, it's going to be a long video because we got a lot to look at here. Looks like it's got bat symbols on it. Interesting. Weird little bat guys for this bubble. Can you see what the evil guys are doing by using this crystal ball kind of thing? Maybe, I don't know. There's no thing to tell you what this stuff is, you know. All right, we got all this stuff. Oh, this is a little like battle guy. Like a practice dummy or something, you know? Oh, and he's got a helmet. He's got a crown, like helmet thing. Look at that. We'll see if this fits on Batman later. So here's the bauble up close. The little crystal ball. You can see the bat symbols and the various design elements that are there. And then here we have a hammer that came with the weapon pack. We got a shield here, a bat shield. In case you don't want to use the one that came with Batman. Nice golden sword with a bat hilt. And a giant battle axe pike type thing. And there's the flag that we're going to hang inside. And I'll get all the plastic and crap out of the way here. So here's the training thing. It's got a, you know, like an axe and a shield. This kind of goes on it to hold this weird helmet thing. Let's see if that fits on Batman. Let's see how that looks. And it's going to fit stupidly and not look good at all. That's exactly what we expected, for it to fit goofy-like and look weird. We'll put that back on there. We can sit on the throne. And, yeah, we'll pretend we didn't do that. Yeah. How awesome is that? All right, guys, let's see. We're going to mess with Batman here. We're going to put him over there. Let's see. What's next? What do we do next? Let's open this thing up. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. And we'll take a look at the insides of this castle. What could be inside? Well, let's take a look at the outside first. We'll give you some close-up views of the outside of this because I want to look at the details here. Look at those horns, the flame, the blue flames, this giant bat head on the front of it, kind of like the skull in Hassel Gray Skull. It's got 2 more flames down at the bottom. Interesting caves and various crevices here. Looks like it's got, you know, look who's there, can't find anything. What's inside? What's inside? They're almost like ear holes or something. Yeah, it's kind of rocky and stone-like, sort of like Hassel Gray Skull is. All right, now we'll get it open. Let's take a look at it in the inside. Pop this little latch here, these 2 latches, and swing it right open. Very much like Hassel Gray Skull. Look at that. There's tape on the front door, and there are little, like, ties holding the cage, the prison cage. So I'm going to skip ahead a second here, and we'll get through all this tape and stuff. All right, there we go. We skipped a little bit. We sped up some other parts, and we're gonna place that up there real quick, and then we're gonna just get this thing untied, and the prison is freed. Prison freed here. Yep, there we go. So now we can open that up, and we can put a prisoner inside. Who's gonna be our prisoner? Mr. Freeze. Yep, Victor Fries will be the prisoner. But, of course, prisoner can't have his weapons, so we're going to take his sword off. You know, get that helmet off and the shield arm, crazy arm thing that's on here. Yep, now he's going to go in prison. You're in jail. We captured you. The good guys have captured you because you're a bad guy, Mr. Freeze. Victor Fries is now captured. Put the throne room up here. The throne can go up there next to that little thing. Oh, the training thing should go somewhere else, right? Because you can't have a training dummy right next to the throne, can you? I don't know. We'll see how this looks. What else we got here? We've got the flag, the little tartan. It's got these holes here, and there's some pegs up on the top of that. So that's where this is going to go. So we'll just kind of pop that right in there. Popping it in. Yes. It's going to go on there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry about blocking the camera. I really am, guys. But I'm just trying to show you everything about this set. You know, everything there is to know about it, you're going to know about it. And you're going to see it real time. I might speed up certain spots, but let's put this down there. That's much better, right? And then we're going to take these weapons, like the hammer and stuff, and all these weapons get clipped on these little clips that are here for hanging weapons and stuff inside the Batcave castle. So we're going to put each the weapon. It looks like each clip is designed for a different weapon because this is a wider clip, so it can hold the sword. So that's kind of, so there's really only one spot to put each item, I think. That's kind of, you know, okay. It's like decoration, really. It's not, I don't think you're supposed to use these weapons with your characters. Put the bauble, the crystal ball up there. We got the axe pike thing. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, should I turn that around? What do you guys think? Should it go that way or should it go the other way? I'm gonna turn it around. I think I'm gonna, I want it that way. I want it to go that way. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Now we got the shield. Where's the bat shield that's going to go in here? Put that on there. Again, I'm sorry I'm totally blocking the camera. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that. The awesomeness is coming together. Pretty cool. Okay, the last thing. I'm going to look at the box to see where this goes. Oh, it's supposed to be a ladder. It is a staircase ladder type thing that's supposed to go over here in this little notch. And now they can get to the second floor. Look at that. How clever. He slayed a dragon so that he could climb to the second floor and make a ladder out of the dragon's spine. That was Granomir. You know, if you're familiar with He-Man, well, He-Man and Granomir had respect for each other, but in this world of DC Universe mixing with He-Man, Batman killed Granomir and turned him into a staircase. That is what happened. Yes. He doesn't like dragons, you know, so Batman's anti-dragon. He's a dragonist. Whatever that is. Oh, boy. All right, so now we're going to put some cool guys out here. We're going to make it look like a battle scene. Like they're coming in to try and rescue Mr. Freeze. And Batman's sitting on his throne, commanding his army down below. He's like, you, Green Lantern, Aquaman, stop these guys from taking Mr. Freeze while I sit up here on my throne and look cool. So you guys take him out. It's too bad there isn't a trap door that can go from, you know, you could put the throne where the bauble thing is, the crystal ball, and then there could be a trap door going right into the you know, right down into the prison. That would have made perfect sense, but no, they didn't do that. They didn't bother to make a trap door in this one like there is in Castle Grayskull. So that's kind of lame. Missed opportunity there, guys. Missed opportunity there. But this is really cool, isn't it? Look how awesome this looks. The Bathound looks great. The characters look great. The castle looks awesome. I have no idea where I'm going to put this on display, but I would put it just like this because this scene looks awesome, doesn't it? All right, here we are. If you want to have it closed and have your guys outside, I'm giving you an idea of what that would look like. I think I like the open version for display, but this is pretty cool too. You know, you could have them fighting over the entrance and who gets to go inside the Batcave here. And yes, now this time I put Batman on his steed, on Ace the Bathound. So, you know, it's proper, finally, for those of you who've been screaming the whole time that Batman hasn't been riding his mount. By the way, the Ace, the Bathound, is a lot like Battle Cat in that he doesn't move, nothing articulates on him. He's just a solid piece of plastic. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. We're coming to the end here. If you guys like toys, if you're into all kinds of awesome toys like I am, then this is the channel for you. I go all the way back to the late 60s in my collection and all the way up to modern figures that just came out last week. So you're going to find a plethora of awesome things to look at on this channel. So I highly recommend, if you are also a toy lover, an action figure guru, as they might say, one of the awesome guys who collects toys, or gals, you know, anyone, you know, then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. Because, yeah, we're awesome, you're awesome, we'll be awesome together, and we'll keep playing with our toys, checking everything out. That's super awesome. And, yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. Keep it geeky out there, everyone. And we'll talk to you next time when we come inside the Vintage Geeks toy room. I'm John, the Vintage Geek, and I'm out of here. Do